I am obsessed with these new stickers I just got. Look how cute these are. They're like little cats. They are adorable, absolutely adorable. I got them on TikTok Shop. The link is in the description box. It's actually a link to my TikTok video that I made where I was using these, and it's actually like from this spread. I made the video from when I was doing this, and I'm saying that. I didn't make it yet, but by the time you watch this, I will have made the video. Anyway, I would love to link it for you in a different way. I just don't know how to do it because I looked for these online and I couldn't find them. So if you're interested in these, you can click that link and click the link in my TikTok video. Wow, what an intro. Hi, my name's Mary Ellen. I teach you how to plan in creative and functional ways, and Bumble's my dog. So if you're new here. Anyway, I want to use these ones, these two sheets, because it's all about like food, breads, and their baking stuff, these little cute cats. And so this is what I'm using in this spread. I'm doing a spread for the week of October 6th through the 12th in my Big Happy Planner. And I'm using pens as well. So I'm going to try to stick to just these stickers and pens. We'll see how it goes. I try to do different things all the time because I get bored doing the same thing and because I like to show you guys new stuff and new ways to plan. So that's what I'm going to do today. Don't know if it's going to work out, but we're just going to give it our best shot. So my thought was I would use these three pens. We've got, look, so peach, green, and yellow, right? It kind of makes sense. And I thought I would do stripes and then put like one of these guys at the end of the stripe, cooking something yummy up, and maybe do that for like each one. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. So like I try things so you don't have to, so that like if they're a fail, then hey, you don't have to wreck your planners. I just wreck my own. Although I will say it's never a mistake because it's always fun to make planner spreads and do new and interesting things in your planner. So I think what I'll do to start, and Walace is coming over. Oh, there's a hair on there. Speaking of cats, Walace is on his way over here and he is my cat. I wish he would not do this when I film videos because he gets in the way. You know, I love him, but he gets in the way. Anyway, this is a mild liner, and then I have two Archer and Olive pens. One is a calligraph, and one is a chisel tip. I forget the name of this. It's not the same as this because this is a brush. It's a really nice, pretty pale yellow. And then the peach. And here he comes, folks. Oh boy. Wallace, it's really hard to work with you up here, buddy. Yeah, especially when you do that. Especially when you don't knock my pen. Oh, you can sit down. Don't knock my pen. Sorry if there's a shadow on my page, but cats, you know what I mean? Okay, the only problem with this is it's going to hit these stickers on the back. So, see that little line? That's what just happened. Which one should we use, Wallace? Yeah, you're right. I think this one. Like, how stinking cute is that? It's just whisking something or stirring something, I guess. All right, you can't, you can't do that. Wait, no, it's just a sticker, Wallace. It's just a sticker. Actually, why don't we put a couple little stickers here? Wait, how many of these guys do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, one of these on each line and then something extra each time too. So let's put this little loaf of bread with him. The nice thing about these stickers is they're not shiny. I know like the edge is a little shiny. I don't know if you can see, but the sticker itself is really matte, which I like. Okay. Sorry for the barking. Wow, it's a zoo over here right now. It's a zoo. What can I say? Also, it's okay if this looks doodly, you guys, because you are doodling. You are. So don't worry. It's okay. I'm wondering if we should do the same order each time. I think yes. Oh boy, that's really doodly though. Walace. Oh, buddy. Yikes. I hope you're a pet person, whoever's watching this, because there's pet stuff going on right now. But it is, I don't know because I don't have my watch on. I think it's about 5 o'clock. And that's like the witching hour around here. It's when kids come out to play and like, whoa, I messed that up. Shoot. Do you see that? I'm going to try to fix that. I don't know. It's when people are walking their dogs, stuff like that. Oh, that's a mistake. Well, it's not too bad. I'm going to do all the stripes first, and then I will put the little characters in. All right. Maybe I'll fast forward this part so that you don't have to listen to you know who doing you know what. Yes, I know that I could have done all the green first, then all the yellow, then all the peach, and I just figured that out. So at least I figured it out halfway. That makes it easier. This side's going more smoothly because I don't have any stickers on the other side. Don't move, Walace. Uh-oh, I hit something. What did I hit? There must be something on my desk. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. All right, doesn't matter. We're gonna have to get you out of here, bud. I know it's a cat spread, but, ooh, sorry. Ooh, but, you know, it's very hard for me to work with you up here, bud. Let's get all the cat hair off the desk and we'll get to work. Okay, so far it looks really cute, right? With the stripes, I think it's very cute. We're obviously gonna do more than just this, but this is what we're starting with. So we have to look at the size of these cats because like this one's really big and this one is like long, right? So is that one. I'm wondering if we sort of alternate the big and small ones. I think I'm gonna put this one next. This has all of this in it. Some cat shenanigans going on. Should I cut it on the edge or leave it as is? I feel like I'm gonna cut the edge off. Just one of the edges. Put that on that edge. Okay. Cute. So cute. And the next one will be small, probably this guy or this one maybe. Let's do this one. The mixer, so cute. I'll put something else down there in a sec. Actually, let's do it now. Let's just add a cupcake. Fun. We're gonna put this one up here and I just ripped it, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to put it down the right way. I'm gonna put it right into those lines, I think. Okay, I'm putting this guy down here and then this one right here. That one is my favorite. Okay, they're so cute. Let's add a couple more little touches and then we're gonna add some boxes in that I am gonna use pen to draw, not these colored pens, but probably black pens. Just so that like there's more on the page. I need boxes to write in. I don't need them, but I like to have boxes to write in, so let's do that. This is a very easy spread though. So if you want like a quick spread idea, I think this is perfect because you don't have to do a whole lot. You know, if you make stripes with pens and then put like a sticker on the end of each one, it doesn't have to be these stickers obviously, but it's just quick and easy. And then you can just draw little boxes and you can be done with it. And that's what I'm doing today. Put this little ice cream next to him. And how about, should I put something on the edge here since they all meet the edge except for this one? Maybe a couple of these. Oh, they're attached. Okay, I'm gonna cut one of them off. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. It has been a little stressful here because my kitchen is being redone and it's just been like kind of chaos here. So I haven't had as much time to film lately. I know I was giving you a lot of videos and then I kind of slowed down, and that's the reason. But hopefully after that's done, which should be this week, things will, you know, pick up again. And I will show you the kitchen. I just, it's not ready yet, so it's not quite there, but I will show you when it's all done. And I'm very pleased with it. It looks so good. Totally worth it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna wait on these. So I'm gonna grab some black pens, and I think we're gonna add little boxes, but rounded boxes, like little round, not round boxes, but rounded with like a thin pen. So how about like a Muji 0.38. Excuse my reach. Yeah. Okay, this is a new one. Got to take the little thingy off. Okay. So I'm just going to draw a box within a box, and I'm going to start by kind of rounding the corners like I said. And this is just going to be a doodly box because I feel like a doodle box really goes with like the style of the stickers. These are like Japanese style stickers, and I feel like doodles kind of go with that look. So we are going to go around. Oh, that's really doodly. You know, sometimes it gets that way, and that's okay. And that is really bad right there, but we can always cover that up with a little sticker if we want to. Let's wait a minute though. I'm going to do a couple more. So I'm wondering, I'm not going to do one, I'm not going to do like 2 on each day. I'm going to do like 1 on each day. So I don't think I'm going to do lines in this either. Like I usually use my checklist stencil to make lines, but since these are so liney, I feel like it's, sorry about that, I feel like it's going to be too many lines. And by the way, doesn't this look like washi tape? I feel like I'm just made washi tape in my planner, and I didn't use any tape, which is really cool. Do you hear little princess whining in the background? I don't know what she's whining about. It's okay, Bumble. Sorry nobody's paying attention to you right now. See, the problem is I don't want Walace in here because he's going to get on the desk and roll on top of my spread while I'm trying to work. But Bumble wants to get out of the door. She wants to be able to go in and out as she pleases, you know. But then Walace will come in. So I have to keep the door closed. And now she's whining probably because she wants to go back into the living room. But if she goes into the living room and I close this door again, she will then complain that the door is closed. Then she'll want to come back in. So it's an issue. Those are cute. Okay, I'm just going to take a minute and do some more. I think I might stick to the blocks that don't have the stickers, but then there's one right next to this one, which isn't too bad, right? And I could do one here, one here, one here, and one here. Either way, one of the lines this way is going to have 2 boxes, which is okay. Let's just do it that way. Also, I'm going to be writing all over this spread, so during the week, I can add in like more stuff, you know. I can also make little doodles like for whatever, like whatever kind of doodles I want, you know. If it's a sunny day, I could doodle a sun, or if I'm having coffee, I could doodle a coffee cup. I don't know. I don't love those 2 together, but we're just going to keep going. And I feel like down here makes the most sense because there's not as much room up here. Unless I cut off some of these, maybe I should cut those off. Wait. So if I take an X-Acto and cut off a few of these flowers at the end and just leave the umbrella, there'll be more room for a box. So I don't know how this is going to look, but we're going to try it. Hopefully it won't take the paper off my page. There we go. Maybe I take this one off too. When you're cutting stickers on the page, just use a light touch. You don't want to go through the paper behind it. It sometimes takes some practice to get used to that though. So yeah, I feel like up here would make more sense. Up here, here. Oof, actually, no, it would not, would it? Unless I go here, here, and here. You know what? I'm going to do what I originally said, even though I just cut that. This is going to be a smaller box. I just feel like I'm going to like it better if I do it this way. I don't know. I might be wrong. But like I said, I'm going to be putting lots of lettering in here, lots of writing, other stickers and stuff. So like at the end of the week, it's not going to matter. You're not even going to notice that that's a different size box than the rest. This is kind of like a summary spread, isn't it? But I don't care. I do not care. I did a spread with browns last week, so coffee spread. See? Very different from that. One more here. I let her out of the room and now she's barking. Nice. I think what I'll do up here is color the numbers in with these. To make it a little more fun up there, you know? I think that looks cute. Now I think what I'll do actually is put some lines in the sidebar for my to-do list. So I will be using a checklist stencil. And then I'll write to-do up there and give myself some room. I'm going to use yellow and green to write this week at the top of the page. I'm going to outline the yellow word with black pen. I have some room at the bottom here. I wonder if I should add anything else in from these sticker sheets. Maybe just some of the foods, you know? I'm going to cut this cup out because this is too big and I want to use it. And then maybe something else little can go there. Sweetie. Put a little green star in here too. I kind of want to use this little rolling pin because I'll never use it again. I might as well use it in a spread. I'm going to put it up here with him. So that's it. This spread was super easy to put together and I think it's adorable and it's like kind of minimalistic, right? I think it's really, really cute. If you would like to see the spread after the pen, I would suggest following me on Instagram at planningwithbumble. I do tend to post after the pen photos over there. Not always, but if I'm going to post it, it's usually over there. I tend to forget on YouTube, although I will try. Or you can always see it in the planner flip through the following month. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.